Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we explained the Chart of Accounts toolbar, the import functionality, and the Chart of Accounts structure page. In this video, we will explain opening balances in Maxis. Opening balances are used to define the starting balances of the company's accounts at the beginning of a new financial period, or during the initial implementation of Maxis. To access the Opening Balances page, go to the dashboard and open the Vouchers page. Then choose Opening Balances. On the left-hand side, we can search for previously created opening balance vouchers. On the main screen, we can see the voucher details, such as voucher number, transaction date, currency, rate, segment, department, posting status, and the opening balance records. There are two ways to create opening balances in Maxis. The first way is manual entry. The second way is importing opening balances automatically from an existing database. Let us start with the manual method. The manual method is used when the company is implementing Maxis for the first time. To create a new opening balance voucher, click New. Then enter the starting date of the new financial period. For example, we can use the 1st of January 2027. After entering the required voucher information, click Save. Now we can start adding the opening balance records. Click the green plus button to add a new row. Select the account from the account list. Then enter the balance on the debit or credit side according to the opening balance data prepared by the accounting team. The accountant continues adding the required accounts one by one, such as cash and bank accounts, receivables, payables, suppliers, liabilities, and other accounts that have opening balances. After all records are entered, review the voucher totals and make sure the difference is 0. Once everything is correct, click Post. After posting, these balances will be transferred to the accounting module. They will then appear in accounting reports such as Statement of Account, Trial Balance, and other financial reports as the company's opening balances. Now we move to the automatic import method. This method is used for companies that have already worked on Maxis and have existing transactions in the system. In this case, the system can import the closing balances from the existing database and generate the opening balance voucher for the new period. Before using the automatic import, if there are any manually entered records in the current voucher, delete them first. Then click Import Opening Balances. A pop-up window will appear. In this window, select where the opening journal voucher will be posted. Then review the journal voucher number. Next, make sure the profit and loss account is the correct account. This account is used when closing revenue and expense account balances during the opening balance import process. If the profit and loss account has already been defined in System Settings, the system can select it automatically, which makes the process faster and reduces manual selection errors. Next, enable the option to close expenses and revenues at the current database. When this option is selected, the system will import the balances of revenue and expense accounts, close them, and transfer the net result to the profit and loss account. The system will also select the relevant end-of-year date automatically in the up-to-date field based on the selected database and financial period. After reviewing the settings, click Import. The system will import the closing balances and generate the opening balance records automatically. As shown on the screen, the system imports the account balances, closes revenue and expense balances, and posts the net result to the profit and loss account. After the import is completed, review the records and make sure the debit total equals the credit total. The difference must be 0 before posting. Once everything is correct, click Post. After posting, the opening balance voucher will affect the accounting reports. The new financial period will start with the imported opening balances, while revenue and expense accounts will start from 0 after being closed through the profit and loss account. Before we finish, let us quickly explain the toolbar options in the Opening Balances page. The first button is New. New is used to create a new opening balance voucher. Next, we have Delete. Delete is used to delete the selected opening balance voucher. Then, we have Save. Save is used to save any new edits or changes made to the voucher. Next, we have Preview. Preview is used to preview the opening balance voucher document. From the system-generated document, we can also export the voucher in different formats, such as Excel, PDF, Word, and other available formats. Next, we have Import. Import is used to import opening balance records from an Excel sheet. This option is useful when the accounting team already has the opening balance data prepared in Excel and does not want to enter the records manually one by one. To use it, click Import. Then, copy the opening balance data from Excel and paste it into the Import field. After that, click Import. The system will move to the Mapping step, where we need to map the Excel columns with the system fields. For example, we map the account name, debit, credit, due date, reference, file number, or any other available column based on the Excel sheet. Then, click Next. Before completing the import, make sure to exclude the first row if the first row contains column titles. Also, make sure that the selected date format matches the date format used in the Excel sheet. Then, click Import. One important point here is that the account names in Excel must match the account names in Maxis exactly. This allows the system to recognize the accounts correctly and import the balances into the right accounts. Next, we have Excel. Excel is used to export the opening balance voucher in Excel format. Then we have Post. Post is used to post the opening balance voucher values into the accounting module. As demonstrated earlier, once the voucher is posted, the opening balances will reflect in accounting reports, such as Statement of Account and Trial Balance. Next, we have Duplicate. Duplicate is used to create a copy of the selected opening balance voucher. Then we have Log. Log shows the activity history of the voucher. It allows us to review actions such as posting, unposting, saving, and which user performed each action. Next, we have Journal. Journal shows the accounting entries generated from the opening balance voucher. These entries will appear after the voucher is posted. If the voucher is not posted yet, the journal entries will remain empty. Next, we have Attachments. Attachments work as an archiving tool for the opening balance voucher. We can attach any supporting files related to the opening balances, such as Excel sheets, PDF files, scanned documents, or any related reference files. For example, we can click Attachments, then click Upload, choose the required file, and click Open. Once uploaded, the file will remain attached to the voucher, so the accounting team or other authorized staff can return to it later as a reference. Finally, we have Refresh. Refresh reloads the page and updates the displayed records. This completes the explanation of opening balances in Maxis. In the next video, we will continue with the next accounting topic. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.